What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Average Joe Crypto. In this video, I'm going to break down and dive deep into Pyth Network and give you guys my opinion and breakdown on why I think this could be one of the major altcoin picks for the rest of 2025 and this wild crypto market. If that sounds good to you guys, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, because you don't want to miss any of the upcoming juicy content that this channel is about to be putting out, guys. Now, I do have the chart up right now, but first we're going to dive deep into Pyth Network, what it is, and why I think it's important for you to be looking at it right now, and not just because of the chart. In a world where billions of dollars move at lightning speed, even a small inaccuracy or a few seconds of delay can mean the difference between profit and loss, or even trigger catastrophic liquidations, and we all know that feeling very well, I'm sure. This is exactly where the Pyth Network steps in, and today I want to break down why Pyth is not just another oracle, but a genuine game changer in the blockchain ecosystem. Now, you guys know that in the beginning of my journey into the cryptocurrency space, I was huge into Chainlink. I pushed Chainlink on this channel a lot in the early days because I myself was buying a lot of Chainlink myself, guys. And remember when Band Protocol came around, right? Band Protocol came around, and then all of a sudden Chainlink had competition in the Oracle space. Well, I don't think Band Protocol really held up or took over anything when it comes to Oracle networks in the crypto space. I still think Chainlink holds the reins as the top Oracle network. However, could Pyth Network be the next Chainlink? TradFi, DeFi will mesh, and I think Oracle networks are going to be the key to that meshing and that combining of these two financial markets. Oracle networks are how that's going to happen. So, again, while there are other oracles out there like Chainlink and Band Protocol, Pyth is unique because it sources data directly from institutional grade providers. Imagine getting price feeds straight from top tier exchanges, trading firms, and market makers, all aggregated and published on chain with remarkable speed and accuracy. Why does all this matter? Why does all this matter? Why does real-time market data anytime, anywhere on chain, on the blockchain? Why does this matter? Well, let's talk about the risk of using stale or manipulated price data in DeFi. Most DeFi protocols, think lending, borrowing, options, and perpetual swaps, are only as secure as the data they receive. Reiterate right now that this video is in no way sponsored. I am just giving you guys my breakdown on Pyth Network because I actually bought some myself, and I do feel the need to express my reasons for why I think this is going to be a top performing altcoin towards the end of 2025. Okay, so we do have Messari over here pulled up. Now, Messari is a good on-chain metrics data app or website you can use, Messari.io. If you want to really dive deep into cryptocurrencies before you make that decision to buy or invest or trade. So let's first look at the state of Pyth Q1 2025. Here, we're going to go over these very quickly. Pyth's Oracle network surpassed 100 supported blockchains in January. Pyth Laser launched with single millisecond level updates. Pyth now offers over 750 plus equity feeds. So we have a bunch of big developments happening for the Pyth network just in the Q1 of this year. This falls back to what we're going to be looking at here in just a second, which is going to be the chart. So don't go anywhere because I am going to be diving deep into the chart here in just a moment. Its core innovation is the pool oracle design. Prices are not pushed to every blockchain all the time, but can be pooled by any supported network when needed. This is especially powerful because Pyth's price feeds are now accessible across dozens of blockchains, thanks to its cross-chain wormhole integration. Solana, Ethereum, BNB Chain, Sui, Aptos, you name it, Pyth is probably there. If you're launching a protocol, you want your liquidation engine, trading platform, or synthetic assets to run on the most reliable price data possible. With Pyth, you reduce risk, offer more accurate pricing to your users, and unlock new financial products that simply aren't possible with slower or less accurate oracles. Now, adoption and growth for Pyth, I think, has been phenomenal. Since its mainnet launch, Pyth has seen explosive growth. As of now, it secures billions of dollars in on-chain value, delivers hundreds of price feeds, and is trusted by hundreds of protocols across multiple ecosystems. The launch of Pyth's native token, Pyth, and its upcoming governance features are adding even more momentum. The Pyth airdrop made major headlines in the DeFi space and drew tens of thousands of new users to the ecosystem. So let's get on to the chart, because this is going to be the reason I, as a TA guy, really want to tell you why I think this is such a good coin to get into. But first, how does Pyth compare to Chainlink? It's a common question. While Chainlink is more established and covers a wide array of use cases, Pyth's edge is its direct pipeline to first-party, institutional-grade data and its real-time streaming capabilities. Instead of relying on third-party aggregators, Pyth's approach shortens the distance between the original price source on the blockchain, making it ideal for use cases where speed and accuracy are absolutely critical. So of course, this comes with risk. But let's look at the chart. Because here, if we look at the chart, guys, we have major long-term weekly resistance. Here I have the weekly time frame for Pyth pulled up, guys, and major long-term weekly resistance, as well as support that has turned into a beautiful descending weekly channel. And where are we at currently on this for Pyth Network? Well, guys, right now we are currently looking at bottom level support for Pyth. And that is being right here, right around the 8-9 cent level. We are bouncing and holding well and holding support on that level. Now, go back and look here. There is a measured move to look at. And that's going to be the measurement of our channel on the weekly time frame. Bear in mind, this is not financial advice at all, merely my opinion. Please trade, hodl, and invest at your own risk. But this measurement, depending on our breakout point, and our breakout point likely being that 25 cent psychological resistance, this breakout point would give us our major long-term target for Pyth. And guys, it is a juicy one. Okay, but this is still going to not be the end for Pyth Network. As you can see, our previous all-time high here was $1.16. Pyth Network currently trading at 12 cents. Resistance coming up here, EMA. So we got the 20 EMA in pink, 50 EMA in yellow, 200 EMA in red. So we are coming up on the 20 EMA. Next will be the 50 EMA. I do believe the 200 EMA is not showing up yet on the weekly time frame chart for Pyth Network. So the first one we're looking at here, and that's going to be our major target here to look at as well, psychologically and because of our moving average, and that's going to be right here at that 15 cent mark. So that right there is going to be our first target to look at, guys, for Pyth Network. Is going to be that 15 cent mark right there at about 15 and a half, right at our moving average. The next measured move target is going to be right up here at our measured move of the channel, which is going to be around the 80 cent mark. Okay, we're looking at around the 80 cent mark level for Pyth Network, and let's just see where that lines us up at. It does put us at previous weekly resistance here, so that would be a nice retest of that. So we have a target here of 15 cents. It's the 50. We're coming up on the 50 EMA here. Guys, the 50 moving average here, 25 cents. So 15 cents, 25 cents, major blockage around 42 cents. But once we break 42 cents or 40 cents here, 80 cents, a double up is on the way for Pyth Network, in my opinion. I fully do believe that. So guys, again, this is not financial advice, but like I said, I did absolutely buy some Pyth Network myself, and I do fully believe that this setup for Pyth is looking beautiful. I think we will run up. We will test 15 cents. We will get a pullback. We will run up. We will test 25 cents. We will get a pullback, And then we will be testing at 25 cents our major long-term downtrend resistance on the weekly. And if that breaks, guys, our measure move target is in play. If you enjoyed this video on Pyth Network and you love crypto, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.